guys, in this video I'll be reading to you more heavy metal merch, but before I go any further I just want to remind you to stick around until the end for bands that I recommend. For those that don't know, or for those who do know, metal merch is a big deal in the heavy metal community because it's how fans identify each other through the band t-shirts that they wear. And maybe it's a band that they haven't heard of or a band that they're very familiar with. That goes to be the start of a new friendship. It's also another way for bands to make money nowadays due to the dramatic changes in the music business. So without further ado, what we have here is a Paradise Lost sweatband. Paradise Lost are one of my favourite bands. They started off in the 90s, early 90s, with the whole death doom metal phase, and then as the 90s rolled on, they around 95 they changed into gothic metal / gothic rock, and then as the 90s came to a close, they went from gothic rock to alternative rock, and then into the new millennium they went back to their old style of music. Nonetheless, they're one of my favourite bands, and whether it's their death doom period or alternative rock period, I'm a huge fan. For me, albums like Lost Paradise, Gothic, Shades of Icon, Shades of God, Icon, Draconian Times, In Requiem, Faith Divides Us, Death Unites Us, what else? And Tragic Idol. I got those albums I've got time for. There's also other Paradise Lost songs from the other albums that I do listen to. Even if I didn't like those albums entirely, I still got time for those songs. But nevertheless, Paradise Lost are one of my favourite bands. We also have a Tragic Illusion 25, the Rarities t-shirt. Now, what this is a compilation album by Paradise Lost which contains rare tracks that haven't been released, or covers, or even remasters. On the album, I do like their cover of Never Take Me Alive, as well as the remastered version of Gothic. We also have a Draconian Times shirt. Now, like I said earlier, Draconian Times is one of my favourite albums by Paradise Lost, and it's an album that I can definitely listen to from start to finish. And on that album, you just have bangers like Enchantment, The Last Time, Forever Failure, Once Solemn, Jaded, the title track of the album, Shades of God, Hallowed Land, Shadow Kings. Even their live album where they play the album in its entirety is also good. Looking at this album from a brief overview, the album itself is stylish, sophisticated, classy, exquisite and powerful, and I highly recommend. So here's some recommended bands for you to check out: Tiamat, Moonspell, My Dying Bride, Catatonia, Lake of Tears, Amorphis, Draconian, Anathema, Type of Negative, Sentenced, Swallow the Sun, November's Doom, Samael, Theatre of Tragedy, Dark Tranquility, Trees of Eternity, Crematory, Saturnus, Candlemas, and The Gathering. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.